Alright boys, we are back. As you can tell, the KTM is back. It's been 7 months since I've seen this quad. 7 months. We sent this quad to the mechanic on June 6th. No, June 4th, because that's when I left the country to Poland. But anyways, when I came back like 3 weeks later, this bike wasn't done. And I thought, oh, maybe this bike will be maybe done in like, I don't know, 2 months. That turned into, like I said, 7 months. So what the guy did with the bike, well, obviously he did the engine rebuild, and he ran into some problems. Since this is a rare quad, he couldn't really find the parts. Well, he did, just something with the electronics he just can't figure out. So we grabbed the bike, we're gonna send it to another mechanic, and hopefully he can fix it. So he did like a full engine rebuild, so not like a top end or bottom end rebuild. He did the whole freaking engine. So situation when this engine actually blew up, it's either you needed to do the full engine rebuild or just look for a new motor, because that was the choice. It was, like I said, it's not just the top end rebuild that has to be rebuilt, or bottom end, like simple. It has to be like a full rebuild. So other than that, the guy did find me the stock light switch. So I didn't have this when I got the bike, so thank God, because that's a nice thing to have, especially if it matches with this. But I hope that the next guy can fix the electronics problem, because when he sent this to the dealership, because he actually sent this KTM to the dealership, the KTM dealership that is, they were just charging him way too much money with the bike. Like way too much, just to replace all the electronics. So he said screw it. So we're gonna send him to another friend of mine, of my dad's, on Saturday, since I'll probably upload this on Friday. So the plastics are not missing. It's at the guy's house. So we're just gonna fix this electronic problem, and I hope this bike can be fixed, because like I said, this is my dream quad. I just don't want to be missing. I don't want this to get away this time. I don't want to wait another 10 years, because it took me 10 years to get this bike. But once this engine does get a rebuild and actually runs, I hope I can get some new rims and tires. I'm thinking like B-Lock tires with the orange, and the Razors. I don't know what they're called, but they're, well, Maxxis and Razors are a different brand, but like a different type of Razors, because there are Razors or Maxxis or whatever they call it. They're the same company pretty much, but the point is, I hope this guy can rebuild this quad, because like I said, very rare parts, and it's just very hard to find. So if you guys wondering, which I don't think I mentioned this yet, so all the parts are at the guy's shop. Like the rest of the plastics and all that are at the guy's house. So don't worry if you're thinking, if I don't know, my parts were missing when I got it. That's how I got it back. So once maybe this engine's rebuilt, he'll put all the plastics back, and it'll be a good looking quad again. So until next time, we'll be probably ripping it with the Kali or with the Suzuki. So don't worry guys, there will be more updates on this bike. So see you next time.